Johnny Scoville.
I'm Tommy Scoville.
And this is Chase the Heat. First, before we do anything, big thank you to everybody who had thoughts and prayers for Tommy. Yesterday, you had sort of an episode, a health episode. Oh, I'm going to talk for you. You mind?
No, go ahead.
And it was scary enough that he's had some heart issues recently. He has something called A flutter, and it was concerning enough that I said we should go to the hospital. He agreed. And if you know Tommy, when he says, "Yeah, let's go to the hospital," you go to the hospital. So he spent the majority of the night in the hospital and did a bunch of tests, like every test in the world. Seeing some heart specialists in a week. Is that pretty much right?
I'm seeing some other specialists, yeah, in about.
But you seem obviously a lot better today.
Mm-hmm.
We've been working all morning, so it's a weird thing when I don't know. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I was hydrated, by the way. I got a lot of emails.
There were a lot of people that said, "Were you not hydrated?" That's one of the questions I asked, because and I think I did just based. It was just from what happened to me, but
yeah, they checked all that. That was all good. This is just it's all good.
And there was.
So what are you doing, man?
Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of people also wondered if this could have done it to you.
And at the stank level of that sauce, there's an excellent chance it did nothing to me.
Here's the thing. A lot of people gave me a hard time about the review, and they said that I didn't drink.
You had too many people that were on his side, or what do you mean? You got?
It's not about his side. It's about a lot of people that said, "I got. You only did a sip. You only did a small spoonful. You should have had more. You didn't shake it enough."
Did you get that often?
Oh yeah, there were several.
Come on, check this out. Terribly sorry.
It's all right.
Fill that. Here, I'll give it the shake. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah.
How am I shaking?
That's good. If this was planned, this would have been in the thumbnail. Of course, we'll come up with a thumbnail from
You can
this.
take the thumbnail from it, can't you?
Yeah.
All right.
It wasn't a pre-pan thumbnail. There we go. So this is the Hedonist Pepper X sauce. It is. We had just a teeny bit of it that we drained yesterday when we reviewed it.
Might be hard to get this thing to drink for you, though. Oh, there we go.
It
just sounds like there's a lot of Pepper X in there. Apparently, like 90% of what I'm pouring in here is nothing but Pepper X.
No.
I'm sorry.
91%. 91.
So look, it's not the entire bottle because we spooned out some yesterday, but it's a pretty.
You can smell it.
Amount. You can smell it, Eddie.
You can.
Hold on. Now, should I get the last of it in there? Because I could probably.
Sure.
Probably shake.
So this is probably one of the worst chugs I've ever done.
You would think this is going to be. This is.
But this, if nothing else, at least say.
I don't think if there's anything left in the bottle, anyone will call you a sissy over it. Sissy. You really going to do this?
Yeah, Last Dab Pepper X.
You don't have to do this. I feel bad now that this was my idea and that you're going to hurt yourself.
Johnny Scoville. I have issues, right?
You do have issues.
This is Chase C.
This man's got issues. Oh wow. Just like that, though. Oh, wow.
Shut up.
Sorry. It's not like I sing it well enough to get a strike. I don't think you're gonna. Yeah. You got a little on your. Here. Here you go.
Now I stain your shirt.
It's a sound.
That's right. So, you know what? Here's one thing. I'll give it credit. The flavor, sometimes when you drink a full bottle of sauce, the flavor changes a lot. This didn't get any worse for chugging the whole thing.
Did it get any better?
No. The burn is...
you did
in my
a
throat
lot more today than you did yesterday.
It is hot. You can see me starting to sweat. It's hot. There's no two ways about it, but listen.
What was that awful stuff that you drank the bottle I bought at auction? Plutonium. What was the
9 million? Yeah, I can't even compare. Oh, hey, listen. Spent a little time on the phone with a friend of mine at a lab.
Wait a second.
Tests capsaicin. We're not going to say the name of the lab, but what's going to happen is...
You have a friend?
Yeah, I do, actually. He was excited to talk to me. He was a good guy. He knows who he is, so hello. But I'm buying a bottle of this, and I'm not even having it sent here. It's sent directly to the lab. They're going to get it, and they're going to do a breakdown of it and find out exactly what the lab results are for capsaicin. And because here's the thing, 91% Pepper X. First of all, if it's 2.69 million or 2.67 million, if it's 91% Pepper X, it doesn't need Pepper X distillate. Why in the world would it need Pepper X extract if it's 2.67 million and it's 91%?
Well, it's an interesting point.
So anyway, so because of that, I've had mathematicians, I've had a bunch of people, I
was told.
Crunch numbers. There's no way, it would have to be a minimum of 2.39 million. And I can just tell you.
Did I catch a niner in there?
You might have got a niner in there. Anyway, so he's gonna mail that to me. I'm gonna open it up on film so you can see exactly what it is. You know, and maybe this is the big misprint. 91%. Maybe that's really what the misprint is, and it's supposed to be 31%.
9.1%.
Or 31%. That would make more sense. I mean it. Anyway, thank you for watching. For those who are, it's plenty hot, but it ain't 2 million hot. It ain't a million hot.
You know what? How many ounces are in that bottle?
5.
And what do you call those things again?
Oh, woozy.
A woozy.
Yeah.
What did I call it earlier?
Wobbly? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Jiggly.
Jiggly. Wobbly.
Anyway, here's the thing. There are how many ounces in one of those?
5.
Okay. So in theory, you just drank about 5 ounces or 4.5 ounces of 2 million Scoville units. Call it just 2 million flat.
Yes.
You don't look it.
I'm Johnny Scope.
Ah, that makes a good point.
Guys, in the description box, you're going to see a link for all the normal stuff. But really, the most important thing right there is this is how to get on the bus, but really right here, the boat. If you have trauma in your past or you have an addiction you're trying to put behind you, you're trying to live purposefully, please check that out. By the way, I didn't tell you what the score is. My heat level, this got to a 5 on my score of 1 to 10. So I can easily take
it because we've been filming for.
It's still burning. No, it's still burning.
Yeah?
It's still burning. Yeah, it's gonna burn for a while, but it's listen.
Because yesterday I wasn't super impressed with the legs, but I didn't take it. I didn't drink a bottle of anything.
Anyway, it is what it is, people. Right here.
Saw what a teaspoon did to me.
I'm so glad you're here, dude.
Yeah, me too.
My hero. Right there, all the challenges. Right there, Pepperology. I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues.
I'm his little brother.
This was Chase the